Hey everybody, it's day 279 of Training Daily Excellence. My name is Brad Gieske. Today we are talking about the test of satisfaction. Yesterday we beat a team that in our recent history we have rarely beaten. And so now comes a challenge because we have another game tomorrow, but there's a certain level of satisfaction that comes with a victory like that. There's a certain level of, wow, this was great. Like we did it. We did it. But it's a pitfall as well. It's good to celebrate and recognize the success of that moment. And it's good that we're happy about that. But satisfaction is now our test. Are we so satisfied that we can now no longer focus and be prepared for the next step? And this is something that we as individuals and as a team have to really evaluate. We have to pinpoint it, and we have to say, okay, we won. Now let's focus on the next thing. What's the next step? Because as soon as we find this satisfaction, this level of satisfaction, our craving for growth, our craving for the next step is deterred, at least for a short period. And so that deterrence, that period of time where we're focused on what just happened and we're not preparing for that next step, is time that can really hurt us. But today, start off practice and really a very positive energy, but not a very focused energy. And so what you need to be able to facilitate as a coach or as a player amongst other players is now focusing that energy toward the collective goal of what is to come. Now, we did that toward the end. We let them play with their high level of happy energy and live in that moment of satisfaction, in that time, place of just, enjoying time with each other. But we had to reel them back in. We had to say, okay, this isn't what a championship preparation looks like. And so now, how can we shift gears? We've celebrated. How can we shift gears and now be completely dedicated to the task of what lies before us tomorrow? Because what lies before us tomorrow is an even higher hill. We play a team with a much better record, and we play a team with some real just players that are playmakers, that are stars. And so we need to be in such a state that whatever they throw at us, again, it shouldn't matter. It should be what we've prepared to do, and then going about that mission and accomplishing any task ahead of us because we're still on that mission. And that comes from the test of satisfaction. So can we enjoy something? Can we briefly be satisfied and then seek the next piece of the puzzle? Now, there's a quote I heard. It was from an existentialist, and the quote was, "We must think Sisiphys was happy." So Sisiphys is a mythological character that was doomed to roll a heavy stone up a hill till he got to the top for all eternity, but you never make it to the top, right? And so we must, in that same breath, see the process, the rolling of the stone that we're doing with our game. We must see that as our satisfaction, as our happiness. The process of working towards something better, the process of working toward our own greatness has to be what makes us happy. In order to achieve highly, that's absolutely what we need. So today, We had the test of satisfaction. Tomorrow, we see the results of our test. And I do have an anticipation that we're going to be ready, that we're going to be back focused. But it is something as a player that it takes a lot. It takes a very mature mind space to be able to go into that and set everything that happened before aside and just focus on the shared common goal of getting to the next round, getting to the next level. Okay? And doing that in the right way, using the pieces that we've built. Because we don't have pieces that we don't have, right? We don't have pieces that we didn't build. But we do have all the pieces that we have built. And they'll be strong, they'll be sturdy. We just have to use them. Thank you guys so much. Like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you tomorrow.